その笑顔闇だ希望の目指し I have this song in my mind today. Hello everybody. I am singing Awakening Harmony in my mind. I don't know why. Girl, my hair is getting big. I need to cut my hair, but I'm going to do it at the end of the month. Hello everyone. How is everybody doing today? Is the mic working? It is. Hello babies. Let me see who's here. Hello, Cure Kiss. Oh, it's Ash. Ash is changing to a diva now. Hello, Ash or Cure Kiss. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Pinkberry. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Karimar. Hello, Cure Wing. Hello, Emil. Hello, Terry. Who else is here? Hello, Tyrone. Hello, John. How's everyone doing today? Hello, Teacup. Girl, yesterday was Teacup's birthday. Together with Butterfly's birthday. Did you guys celebrate Agaha's birthday? Did you guys celebrate Agaha's birthday yesterday? It was Agaha's and Teacup's birthday. We're gonna sing for Teacup, obviously, as we usually do here. Girl, Teacup, I hope you had the most amazing day. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you had a brilliant time and enjoyed yourself a lot in this special day. August 8th. I saw on an Instagram video that yesterday was a day that portals were open. And if you wish for your thing, and if you wish for your wish very hard and live for that, it will happen. That's crazy. I just say this, but I don't care about those things. Hello. Oh my god, Chloe! Chloe, you're back! That's amazing. Hello, RSC 2.0. You're back too. I'm 30 now. Oh my god, that's amazing. You just stepped in the most amazing years of your life. That's what people say until they get to 40, and then they say 40s are the best years of your life. So I don't really know. I'm not there yet, but I will be soon. Joking, I'm just 16. Only Aga is able to make me make a clean Genga keyframe in just 4 hours. Good job! Hello, have you heard of AI age verification that YouTube is doing because of what's happening about KOSS, Kids Online Safety Act? Karimar, I have seen someone posting about it, but it was not about YouTube that I saw. The one thing I saw was about, what was that? NVIDIA. It was something about graphics in your PC. You know, when you play with your when you play games and you need to have your graphics, like better graphics, and you use that program. I think it's NVIDIA. I'm not sure, or Razer. I'm not sure. And then someone was going to use it and they couldn't use it because they needed to pass the age verification thingy. And that was crazy. I don't know, because I don't think that's a thing here in Brazil. So I'm not really sure. Leo, how was your reaction when of the Prepara and Aikatsu movie collab? RSC, I was very surprised. Very surprised. But at the same time that I was like, oh my god, this is such a cool thing to happen. I was like, girl, I feel a little sad because I have not seen that Aikatsu season and I have not seen that Prepara season. So like, it's just like I'm happy for the fans that enjoy both seasons, and I'm happy for people that really like that Pretty and that Aikatsu, you know. But I personally am not ecstatic about it because I have not seen those 2 seasons. I don't know them. I don't know those characters. So for me, it was kind of like a little bummer, because a little bum. Like I was like, If it was another cast that I have seen that I would enjoy a little more, I would be happier, I think. I haven't seen much of the Pretty series, though. I know the seasons, and I know the characters, but I have never watched much. The one that I have watched the most is Kirato Pri-chan, which is my favorite. It is a lot of fun. Do you know that you share your birthday with Wakana from Pretty Rhythm? Me? I do share my birthday. Really? I totally agree. From what I've seen, 30s are much better than 20s. And considering that I had a very hard 20s, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Easy 30s for Teacup. They're going to have an easy 30. Let's hope for that. Hello, Kana the Fluffy Dragon. How are you? Hello, Winglight. How are you? Oh my god, Josh. I hope you're feeling better now. And if you're not feeling better, I hope that at least during the time that you're having here in the live stream, you're able to feel better. At least a little bit here. Because that's what you do. Okay, the one thing I was talking about is the Online Safety Act. The NVIDIA graphics card was not working for certain people because they are not 18. So, girl, that's so crazy. Are there any October babies? Everyone in my family, in my core family, is from October. My dad, my mom, and my sister. And the dog that used to live with us, they are all from October. Everybody, except for me, are October babies here in my house. I'm a June baby. I'm a Gemini. Kirato Pri-chan is pretty nice. Daya is the best character. Hello, Mila. Welcome back, baby. How are you? Oh my god, Cure Wing's birthday is tomorrow. We're gonna sing for everyone today. Hello, Rosie. I miss the old YouTube. I don't know. I personally do not have a nostalgic memory with YouTube, you know, from the past. I don't know. I personally do not have any nostalgic feelings. The one thing that really changed YouTube for me was when I got YouTube Premium. Girl, it's so good, and it's like peace. It's peace. I can watch everything. No, because like nowadays, YouTube without YouTube Premium is kind of hard. Me too, Diva. We love a Gemini. Hello, Tracy. We love Geminis. Girl, Geminis are the best and the worst. And the worst. Hello, Uta. I hope Uta performs today. I think she won't. I think it's gonna be next week. You know why? Because next week, it seems to be an episode focused more on her. I have not been caught up with Precure at all. Oh my god, Chloe! Just watched the first half of Wednesday season 2. Did Lady Gaga appear already? Oh, because I heard that she was going to release a new song. She was going to release a new song, and she was going to appear. Did she appear? Because I haven't seen anything, and I'm like, okay, this show is already out, or is it not out completely? Are they releasing it by batches? I had a speculation about Idol Precure that Metadon will become a villain. Later on, it will have to be purified like the other villains so far, other than Choki and Joki. Don't think that's happening at all. We can 100% be the worst, and I'll own that. We have to own that. Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Sagittarius people are very free. I completely watched seasons 1 and 2 of Black Butler. I watched a little bit of the first season of Black Butler, like 5 episodes, and I haven't seen anything else. Where my Libras at? Girl, I deal with so many Libras. Fellow Geminis. Aquarius. Aquarius is another sign that I really like. It's kind of hard to deal with because they are too powerful. They're too powerful sometimes, but I like Aquarius a lot. Okay, Gaga is going to be on the second half. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I haven't heard anything about her in the show. When do we think Jogi will fight? I think soon. I think he will. He will join in the Metaron arc. I don't know. I have a feeling like he's going to join in the Metaron arc, or is it going to be Chokirine's last stand in the Metaron arc? I don't know. I'm confused. Pisces is an amazing sign. I love them. They're so out of this planet. Like they do not live here. Pisces people, they do not live on Earth. They live somewhere else that I have no idea where it is. Please tell me. I love being a Leo sign. Leo people are very powerful. I feel like Leos in general, are people that are very themselves. Like they own their identities. You know, they own who they are, and like they can change. Like I always think of like big stars, like Madonna is a Leo, and Madonna is always changing. She's never really the same, and she owns every phase of who she is. You know, she owns every phase of who she is. Love that. I love that about Leos. Leos, they are who they are. And they are always stars. Like, you don't see a person who's a Leo who is not a star. They are stars. They have the power to be themselves. Catherine Zeta-Jones is amazing. I love her. She's so everything. I'm so ready for the Metaron arc because I don't trust her, and I have been saying that and I want answers. I'm sorry, Tracy is going to be banned right now. And if you don't trust Metaron, please raise your hand so I can ban you as well. This is a Metaron love only stream. This is a Metaron love only place. If you don't get on your knees and say, I love Metaron, you are going to be banned. This is the Church of Metaron. Meta Church. Excuse me, I'm right here. You're not here. You are in your planet, in the PC's planet. You're in your PC's planet. Hello, Masked. I was not expecting Kari and Zakuri to be fairies. Me neither. Girl, last week's episode was so good. I mean, this season, like every episode, I'm like, oh my god, this episode is the best episode. And then next week comes, oh no, this is the new best episode. And then the other week, oh my god, this episode was so good. How is it so good? Every week is like that with this season. I've been banned a million times. I love it. I don't hurt her, just think she's suspicious and holding back information. I mean, she is holding back what she has what she has sacrificed. She's not telling anyone, but no one asked. And Purirun is the only one who could like actually ask her, but she would not answer. Not even Purirun. She wouldn't tell Purirun either. We love Mataron, la amamos. All hail Mataron. I sent Mataron after what she did. Me too. We stand Mataron's wrongs here too. We stand all her mistakes. Metaron bonsai! Should I get the sail cleaned and ready? Please, Winglight. Please. The church would have a lot of Purirun and anti-Uta designs. Oh my god. By the way, there are two videos. I have released lots of videos this week, and I mean, they're all here in the channel, so you could watch if you'd like. But there are two videos that I feel like are kind of relevant to UN Idol. The first one is the episode summaries. They are the episode summaries. I'm going to put it here in the chat. August episode summaries. If you haven't seen this video, watch it, because there is a lot of interesting things coming up for Marathon in UN Idol Precure, and we're gonna have to deal with that in August. There's also a very emotional Uta episode incoming this month as well, which is next week. I feel like that is going to be another episode that is really, really good. And there's another video that I have released, which is an interview with Kaito Yoichi, who is the series composer for UN Idol, basically the writer of UN Idol Precure. And he has shared lots of interesting things. The most interesting thing he shared is a hint about what Marathon has sacrificed. The video is also here on the channel. It's the latest video that I have released, or did I release one after? That's the latest one. There's another video that I need to release from the same magazine with the interview, but I did not have time to do it yesterday. I will do it sometime next week. So this is a video that is like Kaito Yoichi also ranks the cures as in who would finish their summer homework first, and he ranks them from the one who would finish the fastest to the one who would take the most time to finish. So very, very interesting interview. So many interesting tidbits. He also talks about Jogi. He talks about Kati and Zakuri, and a little bit about Chokirine. He talks about the Chokiri gang, the Chokiri team, Team Chokiri a little bit. And he also talks about Purirun and Marathon a lot, about this, the first ideas, how UN Idol was going to be. That is also something very nice. So I gotta pick my character for the month, and since we're talking about signs, let's get Gemini Cosmo. Let's go. Oh my god, Gemini Cosmo. Let's see if I can find an easy one here. Girl, that design I can't. But I love it. It's so campy. Tracy, thank you. Thank you, Tracy. You have shown us something iconic. If you haven't seen the Star Twinkle Precure movie, you did not see this. And you're missing out. Girl, this design is insane. Marathon the Drama Diva. Mila, thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. I have a special place for everyone in my heart. That's so pretty. Josh, that's so pretty. I'm excited for Minimal's Power Up for Precession. Nagas and Zio both had great ones. Girl, I need to hear the songs. No more sad Uta. That's going to happen. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with that next week. She's gonna be a little sad, but it's part of dealing with what she's gonna deal with. It's inevitable. Anyone who has a grandmother they loved a lot and lost them, they know the feeling. Anyone scared of what's gonna happen in August 13? Fashion. Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine. Haven't got that far on Star Twinkle, but that's a mess. That's a mess. That's a good mess. That is not from the series. This is not from the series. This is from the movie. And it appears like 5 seconds. Probably even less than that. Very fast, but it's from the movie. Cure Cosmo is my second favorite from Star Twinkle. Cure Celine will always be my number one. I love them all. I love Cure Celine too. I don't know I think it's Cure Star. My second is probably Cure Star, but I love the 5 of them so much. I love the Star Twinkle team. I promised I was gonna rank the Cures again when we have 100, but now I'm afraid. Hello, Sakura R Peace. How are you? Welcome back. The Star Twinkle movie is so good. It's still my favorite. From the solo movies, definitely. From the series movies, definitely my favorite. I think it's my favorite, like even counting the All Stars. Maybe All Stars F, I don't know. But is it which one I like the most? I don't know. Hello, Aquatic! On the 13th of August, YouTube's gonna start saying about your IDH verification. Okay. I don't know much about it because as I think this is something that is happening in the US. I think. And here in Brazil, I don't know if I think they're not gonna do any. I mean, I think that YouTube is going to keep on being the same YouTube we know here in Brazil. So I don't think we're gonna have that. So I don't really know what's going on. I'm sorry. But I have seen some pretty weird stuff when it comes to content on the internet, like games not really being censored, but games being taken away from certain platforms. It's like, and they're pressuring the cards because of the content of certain games, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm always scared of censorship. Sometimes, I mean, there are some things that are very baseless, and they should not be on the internet. I agree. I like they should not. There are certain things that should not be on the internet. They should be anywhere, honestly, but they should not be on the internet. But unfortunately, whenever a wave of censorship arrives, we LGBT media in general, I'm saying we because I'm LGBT, but like the LGBT media and media that has LGBT characters and LGBT themed media, they start being censored as well. Like they're never safe. Never safe. And every time there is a wave of censorship on the internet, you can be sure that media that is centered towards LGBT is going to be banned together. And that always makes me a little scared. Not a little, very scared. Especially lately, there's a rise of LGBT phobia everywhere in the world. It's very scary. The Star Twinkle movie series is one of the best Precure movie, and it's my favorite. Yes. It's everything. It's rolling out in the US, but it's happened in Australia and the UK already. How did it go in those places? Did it end up being a good thing, or did it end up being something bad? A lot of newbies hate Star for her voice. Do not hate the Kirayaba. Is everyone excited for the new Precure episode? Go! We're going to see Cutting and Zakurin again. I'm so excited for them.
Wicked Chloe donated €2.49 through Super Chat. I miss Poop.
Why do you miss Pook? What happened? What happened to Pook? Is Pook in your other house? In your other house? Chloe, thank you! Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. We miss Pook too. We want to see Pook's pictures. Where is Pook? We want to see him. Pook, we miss you. Pook is our diva. Pook, we love you. I'm still mad we don't have the civilian form of the duo. Girl, I'm trying to collect the acrylics from the pretty store, from the main trio. And I'm glad we do not have Zodiac and Kiss. Ooh, girl. If we had them, it would be a lot. It would be a lot. But imagine having to buy 5. And also, Maderon as a fairy is the most beautiful fairy we've ever had. Maderon. I want to see Maderon as Maderon. I haven't seen my baby in 3 weeks. Oh my god. Whenever you see Pook again, Pook is going to be so angry at you. So angry. Can I put him on screen? Of course you can, Chloe. Please. Please. Bring Pook to the screen. I want Chokidina's reaction to seeing Cuddy and Zakuri as idol stands. Me too. For a reason. She says that they both fell into darkness, and I feel like she doesn't know what happened to them. So I feel like she doesn't know that they are back to being fairies. She doesn't know that they are good again. I feel like this is something that she doesn't really know. Like, and I feel like whenever she discovers they're just like fans of the idols, I think she's going to be a little shocked that some info is being withheld from her. I don't know, that's just how I feel. Her arc is like, you need to get up and dance things off. And also something that with it's okay to cry sometimes. I agree. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about specifically. Are you talking about a specific character? I don't know, Josh, but I agree. Sometimes we need to stand up. We need to dance our worries off. And sometimes we need to cry. I totally agree. The plushie talks. Maderon talks, yes. Maderon's everything. Hello, have you ever considered buying an eraser body pillow? No. Sometimes I feel like there are some arts in the body pillows that I find very cute, that I feel like are adorable and are not tasteless. But I don't know. Body pillows are something I would not really consider buying, I feel like. I mean, I can change my opinion, but I don't know. I like the image itself. I would like it on a poster. Like some images, I would like them on a poster or something, but I don't think I would buy a body pillow. In the manga, Cure can make a big bang with her imagination. She's the best. Hello, Enjoy! Kirayaba! I don't know why, but I have a suspicion that the next season will be Sakura and Yukata themed based on the flowers of the second ending of You and Idol. Yukata themed would be a very beautiful season, for sure. I would like that. 3 years later, at about September, hope we would have All Stars. I'm hoping for an All Stars too in 25 years of Precure. Imagine, that would be very iconic. Anyone can say anything about Maderon, but her design and As Cure Kiss is absolutely gorgeous. You said it all. You said it all. Maderon's voice is adorable. How crazy would it be if someone did voice impressions of every main Cure? That would be a very talented person. It would take a very talented person to do that. Body pillows have been demonized. I think that has been their intention all along. A Pook image. Oh my god. That's not Pook. That's Yuki. That is not Puck. That is Yuki. That is Kiyu. Because it's reversed Yuki. This is so cute. Oh my god. Look at our baby Puck. Look at him. If you don't know who Puck is Chloe's cat. Winglight, please do it. Please do it. We're going to check the arts later, and I'm obviously going to check out yours as well. Wasn't Kurosawa voiced by an actual idol? Yes. She was an idol. She's called Naruse Amy, and she is from Denpagumi Inc., which is unfortunately an idol group that is not active anymore. And Puck is not like really an idol, but Puck is our idol. So Puck will be on the idol side of the screen. Because we stan Puck. We love Puck here. I want to hug him. We all want to hug Puck. We all want to be scratched by Puck. Oh, did you see that one of the characters in the next Genshin will have the same seiyuu as Kokoro? Oh my god, that's so nice. Which one of them? Because girl, the characters in Genshin, the new characters are so pretty. The new characters are so pretty. Oh my god. Like the characters from the new region. They're amazing. But girl, next week my queen is arriving. Does anyone here play Honkai Star Rail? Hycilians is coming. Are you getting Hycilians? I want her. I want her in my account. The DOT team is back with her. And I'm so excited. On my bright side, I am so happy that to Wonderful and Hirogaru. Me too. Because my queen is going to be in the movie from You and Idol. Oh my god. By the way, they're releasing lots of news from the movie. I wonder if we're going to have something today. Did you see that we're going to have a special store for fresh Precure and hard catch Precure in Harajuku? That's crazy. It's in La Forêt Harajuku. La Forêt Harajuku is a shopping center in Harajuku, Japan, and it's the same place that the Sailor Moon store is. And we're going to have a special store from fresh and hard catch Precure there. It's unfortunately like 2 weeks only. It's gonna be so fast. Like, what are they doing? Put Puck in the Beyonce basement? No. I know. Okay, the pink-haired girl. She's very cute. I feel like the voice would match perfectly. Puck wouldn't dare to scratch. He doesn't even catch spiders that I'm scared of. Oh my god, Puck is peaceful. He judges you, right? With the way he looks. So I finished Hug to episode 37. While I understand I don't want to do too much for Hirogaru, I feel like for the 25th anniversary, maybe All Stars, as long as it doesn't take away from the main story. We were robbed about the Fresh being the movie. When will the new guys show up? We don't really know if we're going to keep on having Chokirine for a while and then Jogi will appear. I am a little confused as to what's going to happen when it comes to Madoron, because Madoron is going to have a big moment in the power-up. Not the power-up, the new attack, because there's no power-up. Girl, I'm pissed. Where's our King Kabaton? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I feel like they should release can I? No. How do I? Oh, it's here. They should release a new collection in the Pretty Store. I don't know where, but they should release a new villain collection of plushies. And Kabaton should be in it. I have ups and downs, but sometimes I try to sing them like Shawn Mendes sings, Stitches in My Blood. When will we again get a flower season or a game art season? I'm hoping for that. I would be very curious to see a gaming season. How would they deal with that in Precure? I would love to see it, but I feel like flowers is a very beautiful theme for them to work with. I'm very curious for next year's Precure, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I am afraid. You and Idol, please. Oh, it's going to be you and Idol King. Okay. Okay. I want a plushie of Kari and Zakuri. Me too. I feel like they sometimes release certain things about villains, and I'm always very happy about it. But I don't know if they're going to do anything this year. I mean, apart from the acrylics, because last year with Hirogaru and Wonderful, we only had acrylics for the villains. Delicious Party, though, brought us plushies from Gentlu. I mean, all of the villains had plushies except for Spiritoru, right? They had did we have a Gentlu plush? Yes, we did, right? And then we had a plush for Secretoru and for Nasistoru as well. They were special, like limited editions, but still, they exist. They exist. Princession's already doing virtual reality with Alicipia. I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like Precure wouldn't really do something like that, because I feel like Precure likes the everyday thing. Because one of the things that Precure really values is the light is tiring me. I don't know why. Well, the one thing that Precure really values is the day-to-day, the daily life things about the girls. Because I feel like children can relate to that. Children can watch that and say, I feel it. I also go to school. I also do this. I also do that. I also have summer vacation. You know, so I feel like they do those things. Even when they go to other worlds, like it was with Maho, it was still school. Hello, Halt! How are you? Probably time. I think that would be nice too. You know what we're gonna do right now? We are going to sing for our dear baby Teacup and to Cure Wing as well, because they are celebrating their birthdays. Teacup celebrated their birthday yesterday, and Cure Wing is going to celebrate their birthday tomorrow. And so, we need to have that special moment. So let's do it. Let me just get my song here. I love this part of the song. It's very like headbanger-y. So last week we had Kokoro getting like some focus, so we're going to sing with her light stick because we here are Kyun Kyun stands. Kirill applausos Kiririvan. Nice. I made up my own Precure fan-made stiff says I know Precure only on my Deviant art. I dislike Princession because of the lack of Zeal episodes. Do not say that! I still need to come back to it, and if you say that, I won't want to watch it. I'm joking. I will return to Princess Session sometime. Anyways, let's sing for Teacup and Cure Wing. We're going to sing our birthday song from Morning Musume because Morning Musume are idols, and we're in the idol era. Let's go. This is not the part. Zenbu wa watashi no, Zenbu wa watashi no, my life. Muda no teiko ni shite yaru, shite yaru, mondaiji atsuka. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it happy birthday. Happy birthday 新しい私出来上がった瞬間 Give it up, give it up Showtime Give it up, give it up Showtime! Happy birthday, Teacup! Happy birthday, Teacup! I hope you had the most amazing day. Welcome to your 30s. I hope you're feeling amazing now. I hope you have a great year. You are a special Leo. Thank you very much for always being here. And Curewing, I hope today is going to be a special day for you tomorrow. I hope tomorrow is going to be a special day for you. I hope you celebrate it. I hope you sing. I hope you have fun and eat a delicious cake. Happy birthday, babies! Yes! I love birthdays. I love Teacup and I love Curewing. Yes, yes, yes. 556 stands. Kokoro. This makes me go kyun kyun. Yay. Ow. Ow. The revenge of the desk. I'm dancing. Thank you, Teacup. Ooh. Kyun makes perfect. Yes. The kyuner the better. Let's go to the synopsis for today. There is one particular thing about today's episode. Today's episode has a total of 11 animation directors. This usually means that today's episode has probably been outsourced to lots of different studios to do like different parts of the episode. And so the episode might look a little different than usual. And I like when episodes look very different because, I don't know, it just breaks the mold of the series a little bit. But still, 11 different animation directors in this episode. And this episode was also written by Chiaki Kon as Chiaki Inaba, which is her pen name. Every time she writes an episode, she does not use Chiaki Kon. She uses Chiaki Inaba. And, you know, it's just her pen name whenever she's writing an episode. What happens usually in Precure is that we have either the director or the series composer writing very important episodes. This year, as this year is breaking some molds, it's very different because Chiaki Kon is writing some episodes as Chiaki Inaba, and she's writing some episodes that are like average, as in they're not very important to the overall thing. And it's not really like, oh, I'm only writing like super important moment and like, you know, important things. And another thing that I said that she only writes as Chiaki Inaba. What I mean is she only writes as Chiaki Inaba in You and Idol Precure. In other shows, like she writes as Chiaki Kon. But in You and Idol, whenever she is writing something, she uses her pen name to separate herself. Like the writer is one and the director is another. You know, it's a different thing. Anyways, let's read today's synopsis. It's going to be fun for sure. So in this episode, we're going to have the office very busy because we've seen last week that they have opened applications for the official fan club. So if you are part of the official fan club, you are going to be, you ask for them and they send you a card. So they're going to be busy sending out lots of membership cards for your favorite idol for all of the members. And amidst all this, someone said it would be great if people who watched it felt all sparkly and happy. And so they would have the idea to upload videos from the idols doing regular stuff to CureTube so that people would be able to enjoy the idols a little more. And so they started uploading videos of Idol Precure and Zukyun Kiss to the streaming website CureTube. Uta begins recording new videos and uploading them one after another. But then they are on summer break, right? But in Japan, I think this was more common in the past. There is one day during summer break that they return to school. I don't know what they do in school this day. We might discover in this episode. But there is one day during summer break that they return to school. And so they return to school. They're going to return to school in this day. And a classmate from Uta will ask her, "Do you know the Idol Precure? Are you friends with them?" And so Uta is going to be very confused. But what happens is that she appeared in one of the CureTube videos, like as an accident. And so she attempted to conceal her identity, pretending to be an accident. But after school, she noticed something in her locker. It was actually a letter addressed to Sakura Uta-sama. Is it a fan? Is it someone that is becoming a fan of Uta? What is going on? So this is what we're going to see in today's episode. I feel like today's episode is going to be a more of a fun type of episode before we get to the more dramatic side of August. And so this is just going to be them having fun, having a good time. Let's see. Hello, Art Block. How are you? Which color lightstick do you want to bring to the Rainbow Squad World Tour? Pink. To cheer... What was that? To cheer on my diva. I am definitely going to bring a pink lightstick. But yeah, I am very excited, and I feel like the chaos that is going to ensue in today's episode is going to be a lot of fun. I'm waiting for Cure Book. That is a good name for a legendary cure. Don't you think so? That would be a good name for a legendary cure, I think. I like it. Let's see what we have for merchandise this week. Oh, there is something interesting. Let me open everything here so that we can take a look. There is something interesting that we can check. There was another. Where is it? And here, the event, the When Idol event, they uploaded a video and it seems to be very fun. So there is a merchandise line from Asahi TV from When Idol Precure that is very cute. We already checked it here on the channel before in an earlier video. It's the one that they have like they're wearing their colors. It's very cute. It's very cute, and they all have a cute vibe to them. A little bit of a different hairstyle too. Not too different from their regular ones, because there is another one that has them in a very different hairstyle. And they have released the sales for this, because I mean this is already up for sale. You can get the merch here. This is the merch. So we have the badges, the acrylics, have a t-shirt, a little zip bag, a towel, a mini towel. This is what we have. And they have released the sales, the ranking And the most sold item from this line is Nana's badge. Girl, I was a little shook with this. I was not expecting Nana's badge to be the highest seller. I was shocked. And then we have Kokoro's acrylic, Kokoro's badge, Nana's acrylic, Uta's acrylic, and Uta's badge. So it's like, girl, I'm sorry, Uta. But the queens have stolen it from you. And this, I'm going to do a video on this later, but I will. They have released the food, the menu for the You and Idol cafe collab that is happening in Tower Records. This is a cafe that is celebrating the movie from You and Idol Precure, and it's a very cute cafe. We already have the menu, and I love checking out the menu. For the foods, we have one for You and Idol, one for... It's always like this. The food and the sweets. One for each of the seasons. One for Wonderful, one for Hirogaru, one for Idol. So for the Idol one, they were inspired by the carbonara, from Cafe Glitter, and also the octopus wiener that Purirun loves. For Wonderful, there's a curry with Komugi's little butt here, very cute. And for Hirogaru, we have breads and a salad. And I remember Elle really liked eating those breads, and they're very cute with those heart details. Very, very nice. For sweets, we have Purimero ice, the ice cream in Purirun and Meron format, very adorable. We have a Yuki parfait, and we also have a pancake for the Majestic Halation, and it's very pretty. I personally really want to try the parfait, the Yuki parfait, but honestly, I wouldn't be able to go and not eat the Purimero ice. I mean, come on. Would I be a good Meron fan? If I did not eat this? I don't know. And there are lots of drinks. There's the melon soda from Cafe Glitter. There is one for the idols. There's one drink for the idols. Tori o soda. Oh, Kira Trio soda. They don't say the flavor. There is another one, Zukyun Kiss Harmony Latte. Oh, it's a latte from Zukyun Kiss. There's another one for Komugi and Yuki. There's another one for Fendi and Lillian. Another one for Sky and Wing. And another one for Prism, Majesty, and Butterfly. And girl, I would try this one just for the flag. The name Mirukuto something. I can't read kanji. No. Maze Maze Karafuroto. So you have to mix it up. So to probably mix the syrup with the milk. I don't like drinks. It depends. Like drinks with milk, it really depends to me. But this would never be my pick, but it would be my pick. I will drink this just because it's butterfly. So we also have the takeouts, and this is when you can go to the place, buy and drink. Like you could take to your house, to your hotel, whatever. One for each of the seasons. This one from You and Idol is Originaru Botoru Dorinku. Oh, it doesn't say which flavor it is. It's just pink, pink, blue. That's it. But it just seems good too. I would like to try it. Nana is slowly becoming my favorite over Kokoro. I love Nana. I think she is like I love the way they're working with her. I love the way they're working with her. It's incredible. I love all the idol cures. They're all one for me. I am feeling just like Enjoy. The Skywing drink looks so refreshing. It does indeed. It does. Let's see if I can read. Rewataru. Oh, harewataru ni Habataku soda. It's a soda. I don't know what type of soda it is. Only one. Only one. Smiley one. Nyante. Rashii. Milk drink. It's a milk drink. Girl, I'm gonna have to be careful. Anyways, this is the store that we're going to have. We're gonna have the Precure Pretty store in La Forêt Harajuku. As I said, La Forêt Harajuku is like a shopping center in Harajuku, and it is where the Sailor Moon store is in Japan. Sailor Moon store, if I'm not mistaken, is there's only one Sailor Moon store. It's not like the Pretty store that there's like 4, I think, right now in Japan. The Sailor Moon store, there's only one, which is in La Forêt Harajuku, and there's going to be a special Precure store, a special Pretty store in La Forêt Harajuku, only bringing fresh and hard catch items. Only those two. It's interesting, like something that they haven't done before. So this is the merch that we're going to have there, and I think like it's okay. We have clear files, so like we have half fresh, half hard catch. So I feel like the nice things about this, like apart from the acrylics, which are really nice too, the acrylics are basically those images right here, like full body images, and the images are cute, like very cute. I really like the visual, especially from the like I really like this background that they did for fresh. The one for hard catch, I like it too, but I love dark backgrounds like this. It's very nice. So I feel like the nice things about this, apart from the acrylics, which are really nice, are the acrylics for their costumes. This is so creative. Look, imagine like you have a collection of your cure, and then all of the items are her, but then there's one acrylic in the middle that is her costume. I love it. I love it. And there's one for fresh too, obviously. Look at this. Girl, I can't. Our king. Akuriru Karabina. Kope-sama! We love you. So yeah, this is the special store that we're going to have. I think this is a very interesting thing that Precure doesn't always do, but unfortunately it's going to be very short. It's going to start in August 22 and it's going to end in September 1st. It's less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. So a little unfortunate. We're also going to have a collab between Yes Precure 5 Gogo and Lafari, a costume collab, and there's going to be lots of items. They released this image in better quality from Nozomi. I find it adorable. We have all of them already, but they have released only this one for now from Nozomi. But we already have like the full merch line for Gogo, which is this one. I have already covered this in a video, and the merch is really incredible. Really incredible. This is getting released in October, and I love the acrylics. Love the acrylics. Those acrylics are a little bit on the expensive side, so I feel like they're going to be big, and the plushies are so adorable. Girl, I love that the Go-Go fans are always fed. They're always fed. And there's a little bit more merch. I mean, this is already up for pre-order on the Pretty store, on the toy online shop. But they just put a picture of those because they have shown us this merch, but like this is an actual picture of the merch, not something like this. Not something like this. Like you can see the merch here, but you know, an actual picture. This is the first time that they show something from the concert, and this is from the live concert that we're going to have in October. You can already pre-order the merch in Toy Online Shop. They are going to only send them in October. but you can already pre-order them. I got the acrylics for those. What is this? Oh, this is very cute. So this is what we're gonna check out now. Hello, yes. Hello, VC. How are you? I'm not a drinky drink person, but it's looking good. In Uma Musume, when the sky is clear, they always say Hare wataru sora. Hare wataru sora. Kizuku wa niji ni nante. Emil, can I ask you something? Did you ever like a season? Did you ever like something girl? So this character right here is Basarina, I think. Where's her name? Basarina. Basarina is a new character from You and Idol. And she is an original character for the live show. And the live show, there's a new trailer on YouTube. And Basarina is here. She's a producer. She is a producer. Girl, this is too funny. And she's going to ask for the You and Idol Precure help, and they're gonna help her in her mission. She's so cute. I love her design. I wish she appeared in the show. So we are going. This event is already up. Like, it's already in theaters in Japan. You can, not theaters, like not movie theaters, but like actual theaters. You can watch it. And it's already going around in Japan. There's like performances, fights, and there's something special too. Another special something apart from the new character. Wonderful Precure and Hirogaru Sky Precure. They're also part of this experience. So the 3 teams are there. Oh my god, look at Kokoro. Kyun Kyun. The model. This must be so hard for her. This must be so hard for her. And Tanaka is also there. Look at Tanaka's face. I can't. Oh, Butterfly with Zukyun. I'm dead. Oh my god, look at Cure Lillian cheering on Butterfly. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Oh my god, this is cute. Look at Majesty. Oh, Majesty. I love Majesty's hair. So pretty. So yes, this event with this new character, Basarina. Very cute. Very, 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 very cute. I'm an episode 8 of Uma Musume. It's emotional and peak. I like it a lot too. Like how Human Fuwa is for Precure live version. Yes. It's probably a character that is not going to appear in the actual show. But like there's not always, but sometimes they create certain new stuff for the live concerts. Not a concert, the live shows. And so we have her, and I really like her. She's so cute. She's so adorable. Her design reminds me of Shalala. I miss her. Shalala was everything. I remember when we were thinking that Shalala could be a villain. She wasn't, but she kinda was. Hopefully this won't be lost media like the others. There's always a DVD release, but the problem is, like, are you gonna buy it? Like, are we gonna buy it? I'm not gonna buy it unless I win the lottery. I have played in the lottery. Will I win in the lottery today? Bring it. Okay, hello. Hello. How are you? Butterfly and Lillian, my most beloved cures of their seasons. They're amazing. Wish you had more Tanaka merch. Get flopped to Hibiki out of here. Oh my god, don't say that about Hibiki. Hibiki Kaito. I like him. I like Kaito. But he is being a hit, unfortunately. Or I say this because it's like, no, I'm not gonna say what I think. I'm not gonna say what I think. No, I will say what I think. you know what? I will say what I think, because why not? I think that the weird thing to me is that like we have those characters are so amazing and so like boom, we love them so much, and then characters like Hibiki Kaito, like they are selling like, it's hard to know if that's true. What I'm gonna say, it's hard to know if this is true, because he gets sold out in the store. Let's see. Let's check out the new collection. If any of those got sold out, I did not get them. I did not get any of the items for this new collection because I'm saving right now, and I'm being good at saving, girl. This month, I'm being good at saving. But let's see if there's something. What? What's going on? Okay. So what happened for the other collections is that he was selling out and the other girls were not. Is it because they are producing less acrylics from him? Or is it because he's more popular than the main characters of the show? That's crazy. How musical. I'm late. You're not late. You're not late. If you had to choose Cure or Butterfly. Butterfly right now is a clear number one to me. I don't know. Oops. If this fucker right here will surpass her, because I love her too much as well. It's just going to depend on how her character will end up, and obviously Uta too. I love Uta so much too. But the thing is, no one got sold out for the new collection yet. We have all the acrylics. They're still here. I love this collection, girl. Matadon. I love Matadon. Also, if you are someone who's a fan of one of the yellow cures from the Select Colors line, or the purple cures, or the red cures, you can pre-order the items from the yellow number 1 collection, purple number 1 collection, and red number 1 collection on the Pretty Store. Butterfly's already out for the second pink collection, but I'm going to wait until it gets to the Pretty Store as well. Because here, like, it's cheaper if you buy here compared to second-hand sellers in Mercari. So I'm going to wait. Oh, by the way, the store is giving you triple points if you buy items now. Just saying. And this is what I was saying earlier. Like, these are the pictures that we saw earlier on stream. Like, this is what we had, and then they put an actual picture of these items that looks super cute. And girl, why would I want civilian forms since they look this gorgeous? I'm sorry. Why? I want her to look like this forever. I'm sorry. I did not swear. You listened it wrong. You heard it wrong. You heard it wrong. I did not say anything. I'm not sure how I feel about Kaito as a character. He's just kind of there. It's wild to me that he's selling so well. But then I'm not the baseline. I like Kaito a lot. I like the role that he has in the show, which is every time he appears is, I mean, for other stuff as well, but I feel like the most important thing about Kaito is always giving you lessons. Levy, hello, hello, hello. How are you? I'm doing fine. For example, I'm drawing Cure Precious on W Plays. Yay! We're going to show that on the art part of the stream. I am going to do that. Hello, Levy. Thank you for being a member for so long. You're such an OG from Magical Cinnamon. Thank you. That's crazy. So yes, as I was saying, oh, she's holding a cotton candy. She's holding a very cute cotton candy. Kaito is important, not really important, but he is always bringing the idol vibe. Like, he is the only character in the show who is a real idol. So he has the experience, and every episode he appears, he brings that experience somehow to the show. And I like it. I like that role of him. And I also like I vibe with his personality, because like he's very chill, but he's whenever he needs to be serious, he is super serious. Like, he did not hold back when he had to scold Cure Idol. He did not hold back. I loved that moment. I loved it. And also another thing, as I said earlier, in the video that I released this week with the interview with Kaito Yoichi, who is the writer, he also said that Kaito's past is going to be shown in the show. I'm curious for that. I'm curious. So, another thing. Where is the Puri Meadow? Girl, this collection right here is so perfect. Ugh. I'm getting mine soon. Where is it? The Puri Meadow Sailors. They're not anywhere. I think it's been a while since it's been released already, but it's so, like, I love Purimero wearing little clothes. They're always so cute. Yeah, this collection is not available anymore. Sag. Villain alert! Do you think Kaito is related to Joki somehow? Also, as I don't think I told you before, but I got a job. Oh my god, Levy is a salaryman now. Good job, Levy. That's amazing. Congratulations. I mean, sometimes I wake up and I think, oh my god, I have to go to work. I just wanted to stay in my bed. But this is what we have to do, right? This is what we have to do. So congratulations. It's amazing. I want them to bring back SH figure arts for the Cures. Me too. I feel like they are bringing some stuff back. They're giving us other stuff as well. You know. I went to see some horses Wednesday. Oh my god, Chloe. I love your idol horses that you send sometimes to me. The pictures. I love them. Talking about horses, I don't know if you guys have seen, but the real Grass Wonder from Uma Musume, I mean, not from Grass Wonder from Uma Musume is a character, but the real Grass Wonder who inspired Uma Musume's character's name has died a few days ago, unfortunately. That's a sad thing. Thank you, Emil. Have a good night. Now I can make Purina and Merodon human form, give Merodon a stylish, and Purina non-binary. That's amazing. That's amazing. You should do that. You should do that. Like, you should do that. Especially because you rock the shoes. every time. If you're curious, I should get flat color whip of Symphogear version Ventus. Nice. Oh, 30 years. That's a lot for a horse. I think horses are weird creatures. They're majestic. They're also able to be very dorky. I love horses. I love horses, but I don't like I like seeing them free, like in the wild. I mean, not exactly in the wild, but like I love seeing horses in the beach, like getting to know the water for the first time. Girl, I just got an alert here from a cold weather. It's weird because they said it was going to be like one of the coldest days of the year today. It's not. It's not being. Like, it is chilly. What is Uma Musume? Karimar, Uma Musume is a multi-project. It is a game, and it's also an anime. I think it might also have a manga. I'm not sure, but it might also have a manga, and it's very good. It's about girls who run. They are horses, and they go into horse races, and you know they train. They try their best. It is very, very good. You should watch Uma Musume the anime. You're gonna like it. It's very, very good. I haven't finished. There's 2 seasons, I think, from the original Uma Musume Pretty Derby. There's also 2 movies, and there's also a new season that is airing right now that is called Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. You don't have to watch the first season to watch Cinderella. You don't have to watch Pretty Derby to watch Cinderella Grey. They are independent projects, just like Precure is. And the movies, I think, are independent as well. You don't need to watch the movies before the series or after the series. It doesn't really matter. I don't want to rush summer, but I'm so ready for fall. Yes, yes. I mean, we're still getting summer here in Brazil, like at the end of the year. I usually like summer because it's Christmas. Because I don't like summer, because I don't like hot weather. But I like summer because it's Christmas time here, and I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I wonder, you know what I wanted to do? A Precure Christmas tree. I even have the Cure Fortune Christmas tree ornament. That's the only one I have, but I love it. I wanted to have like lots of cures to do a big Precure Christmas tree. Unfortunately, not gonna happen. Dometsu! Hello! How are you doing today? Welcome back! It's been a long time. Welcome back to Magical Cinnamon Stream. I get to draw fan art! Yay! Of course you can come back and talk about Precure. You can talk about lots of different things. Well, a lot of people hate on Coco. Have you watched Precure? Yes, I have. I personally don't like Coco either. Like, I have an issue with Coco, and I have a video here on the channel just for members saying why I don't like Nozococo. The reasons why I don't like Nozococo. But since it touches on like delicate topics, I left it only for members. It's an older video. I think it's from the Otona Precure time. But the worst thing about Coco, like as a character, is his voice as a fairy. It's horrible. It's really horrible. In Otona, I don't really have a big problem with him in Otona, even though I was pissed at him for some of his actions. I have a little problem with other stuff, but I feel like it's more of the writing. It's more of the writing, I feel like. I'm not really sure how to put that. Girl, why does Chloe, are you a K-pop idol? If I know you're not, but you should be one because you look like one. Girl, Chloe looks like a K-pop idol to me. Every single time I see Chloe, I'm like, girl, why is Chloe not in a group? Anyways, let's get the arts ready. Let's check out the arts for today. Bam, 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 bam. I wish I has Precure 5 and that show makes my own Precure universe starring as Precure 5. So have you played Date Everything? No, I haven't. Girl, let me tell you something. I did not get anything, but I won Deltarune. T gave me Deltarune. T, I love you. Girl, thank you. And I got Deltarune, and I have played a part of chapter 3. Can I overshare a little bit? I am going to overshare a little bit. Just a little. And I might bring the mood down, but just a little bit. I just want to vent a little bit. 15 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I don't necessarily remember. I have a friend who is a very good friend of mine. Like, we've been friends since we were hello, Banane! How are you? We've been friends since we were children. Like, we grew up. I'm like 3-4 years older than him, but we grew up together, and he is part of my circle of friends, and we've been friends since we were very young, since I was like 10 or something. And I know I'm just 16, but I've been 16 for a couple years, and we grew up together, and we discovered ourselves. Like, I mean, I did not discover myself because I was always gay, like always. But we became, like, he's also a gay man. So we were able to enjoy that moment of our life of opening up and, you know, living experiences, getting to go to clubs and enjoying our gay selves, you know. And we are very tight friends. I feel like he is one of the most important people from my life. And some weeks ago, he was involved in an accident, and he got burned, and he burned, like, the burning got to 50% of his body. I don't know if you guys know how bad it is whenever someone gets burned. I live in a fairly, like, I live in a city that is not very big and it's not very small either. It's like in the middle. But here, there is no proper hospital. And so he had to be taken away for another city. And that period in which he had to be taken away, he was in a hospital here in my city, and in the city we live, because he is from the same city that I do, and he's been here for like he stayed here for 3 days, and then he got transferred to another hospital in another city that is like 2.5 hours away from here. So it's very complicated for his family and also for his husband to go and stay there. His husband has been going there and staying there with him. And because of the amount that his body was burned, he hasn't woken up ever since. Like, he has been put into an induced coma because he needs to be like that. So I have been dealing with this, and it's so it's so awful. It's so awful because there's nothing you can do to help. There's nothing. You can't talk to the person. I haven't been able to talk to him because he has been sleeping. Right now, they are taking away the meds like slowly for him to regain the conscience again. He has been, I don't know how to say that in English, but he has been, you know, when they put the tube in your mouth for you to breathe? He's been with that for, he stayed with that for more than 15 days, which is usually like the limit. And girl, those days have been really hard. And I come here in the live stream and I record my videos. I always try to be positive because I feel like each and every one of us, we're all dealing with different things in our lives, and we need a moment. We need a breather. We need a little time to be able to just forget certain things, and not forget, but like just to have a little bit of a good time. But it is hard. And I am saying all of this because I was mentioning Deltarune. And I remember that I was playing Deltarune, like the chapter 3, and I got a call from another friend of mine, detailing me like certain things about the medical procedures that he had to be going through that week. And so every time I open Deltarune again, I remember that, you know. I remember that. I don't know. Like, it's hard. Thankfully, he is doing well. He hasn't regained total conscience yet. He is, his treatment is still in process. There's a lot of things happening. Thankfully, the fire did not affect his lungs, because that is something that sometimes it can happen. And when it does happen, it's even more serious. But it's going to be like a month, and he is still like not regained 100% of his conscience. And thankfully, the process is being fine. He's in good hands. Brazil has lots of issues, lots of problems. But we do have public hospitals. Every little procedure that he's going through is free. Everything he's going through is free. Like, he's not going to pay for anything. From the moment from the moment that the ambulance arrived until now, like everything, every single procedure is free. Unfortunately, as I said, it's in another city, so his husband and his dad, they're going there. They're obviously not being able to work because they have to go and they have to stay there. It's hard. Financially, it's hard. But at the same time, at least the treatment itself is free. I know that there are some other places it's not. It's a different thing, you know, and it's just hard sometimes. I feel like we are constantly battling things and dealing with things in our minds. Obviously, amidst all this, there's good things that are happening. Like every single time that we get good news, it's great. And I get very happy. I got super emotional this week when his husband sent the message telling what was happening. And he said that his face, because he burned his face, like his face was burned in the process too. He said his face is really pretty again because there's the process of the shedding of the skin. I don't know how that works, but like his face is really pretty. And this friend of mine, he's really like, his skin, it's one of the prettiest skins I've ever seen. Like his skin is perfect, and he's a black person, and the melanin is gone. And the doctors say, I did not know that was a thing that happened. The doctors say that it's going to come back, but for now it is gone. Like the skin in the face is very beautiful again, and the nose is beautiful again, and you know, and it's something that is like a little touching to me, because this friend of mine, he is, I don't know if that's the word in English, but he's very vain. He takes a lot of care of himself. Like You know, he uses lots of like cream. He's always taking care of himself, you know, so that's a big thing to him. I know that this is not the most important thing right now. Other things take precedent over this, obviously, but for him, I know deep down it is an important thing. And like every day, I'm really thinking, you know, I'm really thinking, it's hard, you know, it's hard, but at the same time, we just have to keep on going, you know, we just have to keep on going. One of the things we learn with time is that the world does not stop. It doesn't matter what you're going through, the world will keep on spinning. The days will keep on passing. And things don't stop. Like, things don't stop. We need to keep going. Like, and it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to deal because I think it was harder. Like, for the past weeks, it was harder because there was still a doubt when it came to the, you know, the possibilities of him maybe not even being alive, because not like the whenever your heartbeat stops, I don't know, that has a name, but I don't remember the name of that specifically. But you know, when your heartbeat stops for a while, that is something that can happen because of the amount of pain and the endurance that the body goes through in the process of burning. So in the earlier weeks, there was like even more care. Now he is safer. He's like more stabilized. He doesn't have fevers anymore. I am so thankful for that. But you know, those are things we deal with every time. But as I said, this is something that I just wanted to share, this little thing, because it's something that happens. As I said, we are all dealing with so many things. And I'm very thankful that we have this place, because we are able to come together. We're able to have so much fun every weekend. We are able to just, because, you know, this is us being ourselves too, you know, this is us being ourselves too. Oh my god, teacup, that's very sweet. Aquatic, oh my god, I am so sorry about that. You barely knew your sister? Marian, is your brother fine now after the operation? Because operations are like so serious. Like, we have to be, unless we have become a maid. Did you dress up as a maid too? I'm joking. But I'm always thankful about this space that we have. You know, I really don't take this for granted, because this is a place I cherish. This is a place I fight for. Every week that we come here, I fight for this. I you know, I love being, I love having magical cinnamon, you know, for us to be able to just come together and forget a bit about our problems, or share our problems too, because sometimes whenever we share things, we get better. Not get better, but like it's an easier way to deal with certain things. There are other things that sometimes we're not able to share, sometimes we don't want to talk about, but sometimes we want to open up, sometimes we want to deal with topics that are hard. And I know, I'm sorry for, you know, getting into a very hard topic here. This is a very difficult topic to talk about, but I'm sorry for bringing that up. But I wanted to bring this here. Without you, these streams wouldn't have existed. Be very proud of yourself, Lo. You have been such a sweetie to everyone. Thank you. Thank you. No matter what you're dealing with, you will still have someone by your side. By my king, Eraser. The only time I saw my sister was when I was a toddler, when I was 10, 11 years old, and I didn't even talk to her. Oh my God. Lately, there was something that happened a few months. It's been like, it was in June, late June. And we all had to deal with that at work. My boss is a great boss. She's great. She's amazing. And one day I arrived at work, and I did something at work, and when I came back to the secretary place, the others told me that her husband passed away. And it was a very sad moment, like sad weeks. And they've been married since they were very young, so they lived everything together, their whole lives basically together. And there was one moment that we were now she's back to work and etc. But there was one moment that we were talking, and the process of grief is a very complex process. And she was venting, like she was happy, and then she's like, from one moment to another, she started crying. And she told me, and we were together, she told me, like, she started crying. She's like, why doesn't this pain go away? Sometimes I wish we were not married for this long. Sometimes I wish I was not married to anyone and we did not live together all those 50 years, because if it wasn't the case, I wouldn't be suffering this much. And when you're rationally thinking about it, having a person by your side for 50 years is a blessing. It's very rare to find someone who will get married and live with a person for that long and live a good life with that person for that long, a harmonious life for that long, even with all the problems, because everyone has problems, even the best couples, but they were very harmonious. And obviously she did not mean it, but that was the thing she was feeling at the moment with her grief. And that is a valid part of grief, I feel like. It's a hard process, and sometimes you're going to deal with some bad feelings, but that's part of it. That's part of it. And, that is something that you have to learn to deal, and it's not easy. Definitely not easy to deal with. Grief is hard, and it's hard for everybody. It's something we're all gonna go through, and we're all gonna deal with in different ways. I don't know why I brought this story over here, but hello, Therese. Hello. Recently, I started driving school, but it's so hard. It is hard indeed. I got mine when I was 18, just like Ageha. I passed the test in the first time, but I only really learned how to drive way after I got my license. I went to the streets with my license without really knowing how to drive. Let me be honest. My grandmother on my mom's side had a stroke not long ago, so when I came back from vacation. Yeah, strokes are really scary, really scary. My mom had a stroke a few years ago, and ooh, girl, it's not easy to deal with. "30-day meditation challenge. Good luck, Marianne. I'm scared to drive." Don't be scared. Do it. Do it. It's not as hard as it looks. I was having debates with myself. Hear me out. If we got Tanaka, Kari, and Zakuri as fairies, Fairy Kaito. Do you guys think Kaito is a fairy? What do you guys think? What do you mean when you were 18? Girl, I'm sorry. I'm 16. but I got a special license to drive. When I said I was 18, I meant 16. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I really think I would not be shocked if we saw Kaito be a fairy. At least I would not. Me neither. It would be a fun moment. It would be a fun moment. And I still think Kaito and Jogi have some sort of relation because they're way too similar. They are way too similar. I'm getting the arts ready for today. If you have arts, send them my way. Insta and Blue Sky are Magical Cinnamon and Discord Lel Cinnamon. Anyone's heart could break apart when they're alone, but when they're with a friend, they can fix it. Driving is fun, but for the love of God, please don't drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. And also, do not drive when you're sleepy. That's also very, very, very dangerous. That's why I admire Leo. He always tries to make a positive vibe around us and one of the strongest people I know. Enjoy. Thank you, girl. That's not true. That's definitely not true. But I'm thankful that you think like this. You're wrong in that part, in that last part. But in the rest, thank you very much. If the villain were fairy that corrupted, would that mean my OC Eclipse is a fairy since he became his villain self, Clippy? Maybe. Maybe. I would not be surprised if they did either. Though I would also be like, I'm light, Jogi is dark. We are yin and yang for some reason. I like the idea. Anyways, let's go to the arts. Let's check out the arts for today. We're not starting with an art. We're starting with a piece of art that is called Chloe with a horse. Girl, tell me. Doesn't Chloe look like a K-pop idol? Like, what girl band is she a part of? Come on. Come on. Oh my god, Josh. Please take care of your health. But also, do not treat cures as your crushes if you are an adult. That's weird. Screw it, everyone is secretly a fairy, even the dog. The dog has a voice actor, and he is getting a focus next week. Let's see, let's see. Anyways, the focus was supposed to be on the horse, which is really pretty too. But Chloe is slaying. Oh my god, Chloe. The secret fifth member of Huntrix. Yes, yes, yes. Chloe, sing. Up, up, up before you move. Na 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 golden. Na 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 golden. Whoa. Na 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 na. I don't know how to sing. Anyways, Chloe has said, in these arts you can see my 3 cures from my team named Oracle Star Precure. Purple one is Cure Luna. They're all presented with a villain that I made. This one is Morbius. Silver-haired one is Morbius. So this is Cure Luna with Morbius. They're sharing an umbrella. I'm sorry, if you share an umbrella, If you share an umbrella with someone, what does that mean? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You tell me. You tell me. Now we have the yellow one. The yellow one is Cure Wish together with Severe, another villain. Severe did not share the umbrella. Look at her face. She's shocked. Girl, wait, I'm forgetting something. Now we're talking. Girl, I love this. And we also have this one. Ooh. Another umbrella sharing moment. This one is Cure Flare, the red one. And the villain is Kyozen. Yee. Oh my god, they're so cute. Chloe, did you know you rock? Look at them. Look at her noticing the rain is coming. Look at her smiling to him. Girl! I'm sorry. I'm vibing. Now we have Dometsu. Dometsu has said, long time no see. I'm sorry I haven't been able to contact you for a long time. This is all fine, Dometsu. I hope you're doing well. Finally, I get time to draw fan art. Firstly, I started to practice mascot characters. Someday I will draw my original Precures, and then I want them to be introduced in the live stream. We're gonna do that for sure. Dometsu, good job. Look at Mepuru and My Melody. Did you guys watch Kuromi and My Melody? My Melody and Kuromi? I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the show, but I love this show. My Melody and Kuromi are very cute. And the show was very good. Now on to the next one. We have her. Pinkberry rocking with the arts. Why is his voice so sexy and beautiful? This is Leona with her pink light stick, and she is watching who? Her idol, Eraser, performing. Donetsu, good job with your first art that you're practicing. Good job. No, it's not Onigami My Melody. It's the new show from Netflix. My Melody and Kuromi, I think. It's very cute. It's very cute. It's adorable. And now we have them getting ready. They're ready to slay again. Ooh. And Pinkberry has created a new idol group, V Smile. Look at them. Are they ready to perform? And they are. Let's check them out. Wait, let me close some tabs. We have the pink one, who is Viva. We have the red one, or the orange one, who is Jenna. We have the yellow one, Maya. The green one, Molly. And the blue one, Claire. Who's your favorite from V Smile? I think my favorite would be Molly. Molly is my favorite. I like her. And now we have Lovely Glow, our album. They have released an album, baby. Look at them. Pin. Look at Pins. Oh my god. Pins pose. I love this. And we have now from Winglight some divas. Winglight said, "This is my idea of how I see the girls in civilian forms. These are Purirun and Meron." Let's check Purirun. Girl. I'm glad this is not the real thing. If this was the real thing, I would be in danger with my wallet. Oh, look at the details. Look at them. I would be in danger. Well, let's check Meron. Girl, I love the eyes. I love the details here. I love the details. They are everything. They are everything. This is truly something. Oh my god. I love this. Moving on to Aquatic, who has drawn Cure Laplazos. This is a little tease. This is the sketch of Cure Laplazos. Cure Laplazos is the red idol of classical opera. Oh my god. Look at their face. The details. And obviously the shoes. Aquatic, this is looking very pretty. There's more from Pinkberry. There's more from Pinkberry. Hold up, hold up. There's more. This is gonna look amazing when it's finished. Now we have Hello. Hello has drawn some characters today. Hello has drawn Sakura from Himitsu no Aipri, Cure Heart, celebrating her birthday, Chiyu, our cutie from Healing Good Precure, Rika, or Cure Diamond. We also have Cure Friendy, also celebrating her birthday one day before, Cure Butterfly, together with Cure Bloom, also celebrating her birthday one day before, and Cure Butterfly, my queen, celebrating her birthday yesterday, August 8th. This is gorgeous. Hello, this is everything. And now we have a little DIY with our birthday baby from yesterday as well, together with Cure Butterfly, who is Cure Teacup. Teacup, our amazing friend, has said, "This is a keychain I made for my Decora inspired backpack." So this is the keychain that was created with the Cure Zukun Kiraki light. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Luna. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Gorge, gorge, gorge. And here is a post with more details on Teacup's bag. Been slowly working on my dream Decora bag. Cure Teacup is their handle on Insta, and look at this cutie. Some details. The Cure is a cute and kiss card. Ooh, girl. Look, look, look. My melody. Oh my god. This is everything. So many pins. Cure Prism. Protect trans kids. This is very, very important. Protect the dolls also. Ah, this is so cute. This is everything. This is everything. Love it. And now we have some artworks as well from GMAX Rosie. They said, "It's our time. A wicked spirit born of a lost soul in limbo, received judgment from the garb of the Holy Virgin, cleansed of worldly impurities, returned to heaven and earth. The first art is Stalking Anarchy in her angel form, panty and stocking with garter belt." By the way, season 2, wild. I have seen some of the season 1 episodes. However, I haven't seen the revival season 2, so please, no spoilers, please and thank you. I love this. Stalking is my favorite. She's everything. And we have this beautiful artwork as well. The second drawing is Yu Jing, aka Princess Longji from This Light. When she first came out in October last year, her design reminded me of Pinkie Pie, My Little Pony, and one of the Care Bears. I think it was Cheer Bear. I love how this turned out. GMAX Rosie, I also love this. It's really nice. Really, really nice. By the way, let me just say something. We were talking about panty and stocking. I think that if you are a minor, I don't want to preach, but if you're a minor, I think this show might not be for you. You know, I think. Just saying. Just saying, you know, because at least season 2, I don't remember, like, they were always very unhinged, but season 2 is really crazy when it comes to everything. So I don't know. I'm just worried. Like, I don't know. Don't want to preach, but be careful. Be careful. It shouldn't be for minors. It's 18 plus. It's rated 18 plus. So I think there's time for everything in life. So, you know, be careful. And now we have a little unfinished Pure Precious here that Levy is doing. Making some Precure pixel art above my house. Oh, it's looking gorgeous, and I must say, I love pixel art. I am crazy about pixel art. I love it. And so, this is amazing. Levy, I want to see the finished product. I really do. I love this. And now we have an artwork from Karimar. Karimar has said, "The two sisters of sun and moon." Look at them. I love their expressions. I love the colors. I love everything. If you're a minor and you watch Panty Stalking, go watch Space Patrol Luluko. Same director, but a bit more appropriate. Yes, I feel like there's time for everything. And, you know, if you are a young person, wait a little bit more until you watch 18 plus stuff. You know, like, wait a little more. I think that's the best thing you could do. You're going to be exposed to certain stuff that are not really meant for you, I feel like. But this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful drawing from Karimar. Really, really amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Look at her. Look at Leona. This is everything. Karimar, thank you very much for this amazing artwork that you did today. And now for more Pinkberry, we have 3, 2, 1, Bose. We also have Neon as a human. Very nice. S1 Boys reaching 6,000 subscribers. Congratulations, S1 Boys. And we also have the S1 Girls too. And they're rocking 6K. Oh, girl. Congratulations, babies. You deserve it. And a little more. Oh, where did I stop? Now we are going to check out the arts from Art Block. Where is it? Here on Discord here. Found it. Art Block has said, for the stream's art, I have a lot. This will be my first art since moving into my college dorm. Congratulations. I've been deep in my Ankara and Plume phase, so I did a mini comic on what I think a gym session with them would look like. Despite Cure Ankre or Andre being most experienced Cure and best fighter, when it comes to physical strength, he falls short compared to Odilon. I also tried to draw Cure Ankre in a more comic-y style instead of my cartoony style. So we have both of them here. Ooh, girl. Big guns, small guns. Very nice. Andre is the shorter one and Odilon is the taller one. Gym day with Odie. I love it. And we have just lift like this, dude. Oh my god, I'm just like Andre. Girl. I'm just like Andre. I can't. I have no physical strength. I can dance. I dance a lot. Like I dance every day. I think I told you that already. I go to the gym and I dance every day. But I do not lift weight. I do not. Idea. What's wrong? Can't lift? I can lift, you arrogant prince. Oh, okay. He can lift as a Cure, baby. As a Cure, he can lift. We know how that goes for the Cures. Karimar! I love it. Karimar. It's really pretty. Thank you for drawing Leona once again. Love this. And we have Cure Uncle. Oh my goodness. Art Block. This is stunning. Look at this style. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm shook. I am shook. Girl. What? And we also have this art from Crearia. Where is it? Crearia has said, for Saturday, battle ready Sheikai. His weapon is a whip. This will only hurt a lot. Ooh, girl. Look. This is amazing. We have some more arts. Let me get them ready. Just a second. Where are they? I have one from Luna. Love this. And I think there's one on Insta. Let me just open Insta again, so that I can get the art here. And we're also going to check out the art that we... Oh my god! The art for today's episode from the Kamikita twins. Himari-chan, Mitsuki-chan, Tsumugi-chan, did you send them to me? Hello, they're not here. No, wait. Oh, Pinkberry. I'm sorry. Pinkberry. Where are they? I don't know. Oh, the PFPs. Okay, the PFPs. Let me open them. And let me just say something. I think this is how I view things. I think that cartoons and drawings are different than real people. They're not the same. They're different. But I also think, I personally think that when you're an adult in real life, it's very weird it's very normal to like characters that are children. Like, I love the Precure characters. I love like other anime too that have lots of like children-esque characters. I like them. I vibe. I'm a fan. I love them. But I think it's very weird if you see them in a different way, if you know what I mean. I think that it's really, really weird. I can't control myself. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Anyways, let's check out the other artworks that we have. Pinkberry did 3 profile pictures from the girls from IPRI. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Very nice. I love the Himitsu no IPRI designs. We also have, where is it? Something very beautiful from Luna. And Luna said, you like pixel art? Yes, I do. I love pixel art. Here is the pixel art I drew together along with help from Shinyu. They also helped me animate it. Tirami and me together. This is so adorable. Congratulations for animating this. Congratulations. This is something that that I admire a lot. Like, why is it not? Oh, I have to be here for it to move. I'm sorry. This is it's amazing. It's amazing. I love pixel art, and I love animated pixel art as well. Now, would you want to have a fusion of cures of 100 cures in 2028 All Stars? I never thought of that. I never thought of that, and I think that's a nice idea. I would like to see it. We also have an art from Enjoy. And girl, get ready for an amazing artwork. Happy birthday! Look at this. Look at Ageha from Enjoy. Enjoy, you rock. And the butterflies. And then we have Tsubomi as well. Look at her face. It's so cute. With the flowers. Love it. This is everything. Gorge, gorge, gorge. And last, which is not really an artwork from the chat, you and IDOL Precure, today we have this beautiful picture from the Kamikita twins. This is the art they shared for today's episode. Girl, their artwork. Oh, girl. Sorry, Nana. Their artwork. Always, always gorge. That one, the favorite clip I have of Ageha? Yes, I do. I love these art showcases. It inspires me to draw more. I love checking them out too. I find it very hard to choose a favorite. I can't choose a favorite. I really can't. I'm sorry. Because I feel like each art is a different expression of everybody's artistic side, of their artistic side. And I like to see how different everyone is and how people express themselves as artists. I love it. And I love how each person here, each artist here has a different style, how they bring different arts every week. Some bring arts like every few weeks, or some bring arts like Domitsu has shared their art for the first time. I love it. I love it. I wish I knew how to draw, but girl, this is a hard thing for me. Hard thing for me. Thank you, BC, for being here. Thank you. That inspires me to draw more thirst art of Odi Girl. I wish I could say more on how I feel. I wish I could say more on how I feel. But I can't. I can't. Marianne, thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, baby. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, BC, as well. So I have 4 months for 2026. So curious. So far, I'm okay. Whenever we get to the end of October, I'm going to be like, But we already know the name of the next season. Pastel Weather Precure. We already know. It's official. It's official. But if you're wondering when things happen, the last few years it has been like this. At the end of November, November 27, November 28, we have the name of the new season. And at the start of January, we have the official reveal of the new season. That is how it happened. It's been happening for a while now. So, you know, that's how things are going. We need a Wing and Butterfly spin-off called Habataku Sky Precure. Please bring it to us. I would love it. We know the name. No, it's a joke. Because last year... Was it last year? Yes. Before we got the name for you and IDOL Precure, we... like someone found that I don't know if it was a fan sharing their fan season name or if it was a rumor, and then this name appeared, which was Pastel Weather Precure, and the person said I don't remember like 100%, but I think the person said that it was starting with 4 cures, and then we would get another one later. I don't remember if we had those details, but we did have some other stuff like that. So the name was very iconic, and we stayed with that name in mind for a while. We was thinking like, because one thing that never happened in Precure is a name of a season leaking. It never happened. Never happened before. And having a season name potentially leaking made it iconic. And it was such a beautiful name. Pastel Weather Precure was such a beautiful name. And we kept on saying it. You know, we kept on saying the name, and we kept on wishing it was real because it was a pretty name. But at the end of the day, it was not real. You and IDOL Precure was the real thing. And now every year we say, IDOL Precure. Every time. We were going crazy. I remember when Lel was screaming in the stream, we got IDOL. Girl. It was wild. It was wild. Because... you know how I felt about things. And I wanted idols. I wanted idols for so long. So I had fun. I had fun with that. And there was not a rumor. There was that reliable source. They shared something interesting, which is like their theory on the next season. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hint for the next season. And I'm going to do a video on that this week as well. There are 2 videos that I want to record this week. But I need to read a little more to understand what I'm talking about before recording. So that's why I did not record during the live stream. Because I need to read. One is an interview. And I need to pick which parts of the interview I want to share. Because the interview is long. And the other one is the rumor thingy. That I also want to share about next year. Just because it's fun. It's... Don't think it's real. But still, it might be. Anyways, babies. I think I'm going to finish the stream now. I'm gonna rest a little bit before the episode, and I'm just gonna chill. Anyways, babies, thank you, and thank you so much for being here with a little more of a personal moment earlier today. Sorry for venting, but just wanted to share a little bit of what's been going on for the past few weeks. Some of what's been going on was a little crazy, but still, thank you for keeping up with me, for staying here and chatting, having fun, having your moment. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate everything. Thank you, babies. Anyways, it is time to finish another live stream. Thank you very much for being here and staying with us, chatting, sharing your art, sharing your theories, sharing your thoughts. Love it. Thank you, babies. Have a good night. Have a good week. New video incoming about the episode soon. Like 2, 3 in the morning. I will share it. If it's ready. If it's done. But it probably is. By the way, if you like VTubers, pay attention to this video because something special is coming to the Idol Corner today or tomorrow. Thank you, babies. Have a good night and bye-bye.